Hello folks, it's Mentor speaking. Welcome back to this other episode. Now this is the power of 3 but the advanced version. The power of 3 jetwase mbofuna, it was a combined video nga elimu imbalance. That is that episode. I don't remember the episode, but this time I've decided to record this in a jabela totally different to show you what to look for as a scalper, most especially as a scalper, a forex trader, not indices, not stocks, not any other thing, okay? So let's look at what I have on my screen here. So whose screen, I have Asian range low and Asian range high. Wagulu tuina A, which is the accumulation now. AMD is the power of 3. Accumulation, manipulation, and distribution. This time I've tried to at least give you all details. Choino kunonya screen yo. The Asian range low and the Asian range high. And the midnight open price or the London kill zone. For example, 1 point something. So this is what I want you to look for. For the power of 3 to give you what you're looking for on a daily basis, I want you to look at where the open price is at. Okay? Open price is za mugaso nyo. So for example here, we have the accumulation, then we have the Asian range high. Once we run above the Asian range high, that retracement jetuita manipulation. And you should expect this manipulation to run below the Asian range low. So on such a day, or such event, what about something like this, something like this has happened, manyanti, we are running below the Asian range lows. Then that's where smart money is going to buy. Okay, that's where smart money is going to buy. Remember, smart money will buy above the Asian range. Smart money will buy below the Asian range low if we are to be bullish, and it will sell above the Asian range high if you are to be bearish. Midnight price opens the London kill zone as the manipulation drops. Then below these lows, this is where smart money is going to buy. Okay, they're interested in kicking Asian range, these highs and lows fast. I want to show you these same things on the chart, different charts, but sokafuna Asian range, high and low, taken either way, okay, one side taken first. Naye waliwo ekirala ekyeyongeddeko kuno that I want you to understand carefully. If the New York Open, the 8:30 o'clock in the morning occurs, or if the market's at 8:30 open, nga tuli wansi or both the midnight open price and the 8:30 open price, that day we are going to be bullish. I repeat, if you find yourself trading below these two open prices, we are going to be bullish. We are going to buy. If you find yourself above these two open prices, we are going to sell. Nkuwade this example, it's because these are the things I look for. Okay, these are the things I look for at exactly 8:30 o'clock in the morning, the New York time. Now this concept only works bulungi ngoli ku 1 minute time frame. It will not work for you on a 4-hour chart. It will not work for you on a daily chart. It will not work for you on a 15-minute chart. It will work for you only on a 1-minute chart. Now this is the daily bias. It's not the weekly bias. It is not the monthly bias. It is the daily. Where is price heading to today? Okay, are we bullish or bearish? Now, I love doing my analysis on a daily. So, okay, if we are either bearish or bullish. Okay? If we are bearish, I will sell above. Okay? Because remember, you have to move with the trend. Do not trade against the trend. If we are bullish, I will buy below the Asian ranges. Okay? The Asian range. If we are bearish, I will sell above the Asian range. So, njagala kutwala tusoke tulabe the open price ya midnight ne 8:30 New York time. If price is below these two things, these two areas, you will look for opportunities to go long. If price is above these two things, you're going to look for opportunities to go short. So let me show you. Okay, this is what I have here on my screen here. Now this is a 1 minute chart. This is a 1 minute chart. So in here, I have the Asian range low. Let me go ahead and mark it. I'll go ahead and mark the Asian range low and the Asian range high. So this is the Asian range low and this is the Asian range high. Okay, right there. This is a 1 minute chart. Above the Asian range high, there is liquidity, and below the Asian range low, there is liquidity. Now, if the other folks told you that price etambula ku buying and selling pressure, I am giving you my concept. We are looking for liquidity both sides, either here or here. And remember, I told you one thing. Wait for price to take one high first or a low. One or two, but this is a very good example, a consolidation. In a consolidation, nunji nnyo. Price runs above. Now this is the New York Open. Sorry, the London kill zone. Price opens here at midnight. I am going to mark that price level. Okay? This same candle, this black candle. Price opens there. What does it do? After opening there, it rallies. Okay? Price rallies above. Above what? The Asian range high. Did it do so? Yes, it did. So I am going to extend this line and call it the New York Open price. The midnight NY 12 a.m. open price. Then NY 12 a.m. open price. That is the price level. This black candle here on a 1 minute chart. So this is the manipulation. Manipulation was a drop. Where exactly are we heading to? Below the Asian range low. If you want, you name this Asian range low. And if you want, you name this Asian range high. That is Yagala. So at exactly midnight, price rallies. The London kill zone here. Kasta tugenda wagulu weno. You're going to look for opportunities to go short. Okay? You're looking for opportunities to go short. Now you're going to use the Fibonacci. You're going to use the imbalance. You're going to use the order blocks to find entries. So price sells where exactly? Below the Asian range low. From here to here. Remember, are you going to buy below here? Now, if we are bullish today, if we are bullish or if we are going to buy, we want to see ourselves buy below the Asian range lows. Luachi, manipulation bagikoze wagulu wa Asian range high. I repeat, manipulation bagikoze wagulu wa Asian range high. Do you still remember the price, the New York Open, the New York midnight price levels? Right here. This same price level to Chajirina. Now, I want us to look for 8:30 or 8:30 o'clock in the morning, the New York time. We see where exactly is price. Okay, do not enter yet. Do not enter yet. Before now, if we are bullish, I say if we are bullish. If we are bullish, do not buy or sell at 8:30 o'clock, the New York time. If we are bullish, ngatucha stuck between the Asian range. Ngatucha ina liquidity below the Asian range lows. Okay, do not panic. buy it. And do not panic selling. If we are bullish, I am going to buy below this. So let me show you what happened. Now here, we are going to look for 8:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, the New York time. Price, this candle, this green candle right here. It comes in at 8:30. So I'm going to mark this candle and call it 8:30 New York open price. Okay, 8:30 New York open price. So you're going to look for the price level. I want you to have a smart chart. So we mark that and paste. This is what we have. Remember, is price still stuck between the Asian range? Now on your right, look on your left. Are we still stuck there? Most definitely, I want to see myself buy, okay, below the Asian range low. So below the Asian range low, what are you looking for? Remember, I told you, you can use a Fibonacci tool to measure or to look for perfect entries. Should we do that? Yes. And did I do this? Yes, I did this, and I'm going to show you this same trade running. So below the Asian range low, I'm looking for an institutional level. At what time? This same time here. Okay? So we have the 20 level right there. Okay, we have the 20 level. I mark that. And this is going to be my entry. This one here is going to be my entry. The 20 level. And I took this trade and I think it is still running. I think it is still running, yes. So I think you see, I did the same thing, okay? I bought below here, price rallied, dropped again. It didn't hit my stop loss because I had put my stop here. And it rallied. It gave me 50 pips, but I'm still trading now. Live account, I am out, but on my demo account, one way mbaso meseza ku trading view, I am still trading this. And were these highs taken? Yes. The New York, so the London, this high was taken. Okay, now I want to look at today. How many highs have we taken? Now, this is a lecture we're going to look at because if you're quick, and I want you to concentrate on one thing. So this is an example that I want you to take. So let's go ahead and look at another example of the same setup. Now this time, it is a dropping market. Okay, it is a dropping or a falling market. Now we are doing this on a 1 minute chart. Tetugenda gikolera ku 15 minutes or 1 hour. If you want to get the same entries in wano, you see where my take profit is. This is where my take profit is. Do this analysis on a on a 1 minute chart. Look for the Asian range high and the Asian range low. Then you look for price run above the Asian range high. Then we drop, then buy below the Asian range low. So let's go ahead and look at this same, another example. Let's look at the pound dollar. What are we looking at? Well, wano chinzo kufananira ekizibu, looking for the manipulation, accumulation, and distribution on a higher time frame. So let's use a 1 minute time frame. So here, what are we looking at? We are looking at the New York open price first, the midnight open price. Are we bearish or bullish now? Your concept or the analysis or daily time frame. I've told you what to look for, and I've told you what exactly to do. So if we are bearish, you know what to do. If we are bullish, you still know what to do. So this is the New York open price. That candle, this green candle, it opened there. So we're going to go ahead and mark this as the New York open price. So the New York open price to Yao. What happens? Well, we want to look at, we have the, I would say the accumulation here. This small thing, we have the Asian range low and high. So what do? You mark the all of this area. We want to see price trade below, okay, a low, the Asian range low. Let's go ahead and mark the Asian range lows are here and the Asian range highs are here. These are two different concepts. If we are bearish, I don't want to see you buy. We are only selling. New York midnight open price, katujimarking from there to here. So this is what happened. Price drops below the Asian range low. One. It drops to the extent that it takes this low. And I wasn't expecting this to happen, but it did so. It came, took this low out. Are we selling? Not yet. Price rallies again. Now, kino tekitegeeza nti price will always take the Asian range high there and then. These other highs will be left behind maybe for liquidity, maybe that. I'm just showing you what I want you to look for every time you're bullish or bearish. Okay? I want you to divide to have this. Okay? This is what I want you to do. So this is the New York open price at midnight. Just going to take a 12 a.m. NYT. Then we're looking for 8:30 o'clock in the morning, which is right here. Where? Okay, there. 8:30 o'clock in the morning. This green candle, this one, then this black candle. Okay? This black candle. Here, the open price. NYT 8:30 a.m. Where is your entry? Where is your entry? Your entry ejja beera still like what we had here. Price is below the New York open price and the New York midnight price we are buying. And here, price rallies above the midnight open price, we are selling. As soon as price runs above the midnight open price, we are selling here. This is smart money. These are not my concepts. This is nothing that I just want you to go on your charts. Do this live. You're going to get good results. Where do you sell? You sell here. You're going to use, now this concept is all about using the midnight open price and the 8:30 o'clock in the morning open price. As soon as we run above, okay, as soon as we run above that, we are selling. As soon as we run below this, we are buying. Do not buy when it is a bearish market and do not sell when it is a bullish market. Why do you think price is coming here? This is smart money. They want to sell. They want to do what they do best. They sell here. They are selling here. With no doubt, they are selling here. For you here, you're buying. Because you're seeing higher highs, higher highs. For you, you're buying. But here, for them, they are selling here. Did I sell there. Did I find myself? Let me see. This is the same pair. And I think I'm trading that same thing on demo and live. I took my money. Now, live account, I came, did my analysis. Nensanganga, oh, it has already done what I was expecting it to do. So I entered here. I sold here. I wasn't chasing price because the strategy or the algorithm is that we open here, run above the midnight open price, then we drop. At exactly what time? You're looking at 8:30. Everything happens at 8:30. I want you to use these two things here to look for perfect entries. If you want 50 pips, 100 pips a day, look at this drop. Look at this strong drop. Okay, these are 80 pips that we're looking at, something like 100 pips. Okay, so I took 150 pips today, trading this and this other one here. Okay, now then 150 pips. Fine, it is dropping. It's not a big deal. Kasita obango maze ukutwala echicho 50 pips. And kasita obango manyi echokola. So trading will not be difficult anymore as long as you understand all these concepts that I'm teaching you here. Trading will not be difficult anymore. Use the midnight price, open price, to buy and sell. If we are bearish, wait for price to run above the midnight open price. Let it come back there after 8:30. Okay? After 8:30, let it run above the midnight open price. Then you sell. If we are bullish, let it run below the 8:30. Then you buy. I hope this was insightful. Let me stop this video from here. We make a room for the future videos.